Hey everybody, my name's TecToss and this is Let's Play Old World. We're back with Queen Tayi the New, a young, bold, brash scholar that took over the reins from Miha, who died at a very, very old age of 73, I think, last episode. So we're already starting to, well, suffer a couple of casualties in this war here. But with the words of the Joker, you can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs, right? So it's okay if we lose a couple of units here. But we should keep casualties to a minimum, because that's actually where we can beat the AI. That we pull out damaged units in time and repair them, and thus trade orders for a bit of production time. Right, so in that spirit, let us get to cleanup duty here. I'm not sure where we left it last time, but we got lots of workers to do. But I think first we want to clean up this situation here, because currently the military is more important as it has suffered quite a bit of damage already. So we have 2 new units here, 1 maceman that definitely needs to die, and we got the elephant to work with now. But before we do anything else, I think we ought to do a bit of damage with the onager. Of course, it's best used against the city, but in light of that, these new troops will use it on the mason here. -7, -2, okay. So, 13 and what do you have? Whoop, 17, alright. So I can bring you down to 2.5 points and 1.5 points each. That is good. So with the elephant and the retreating archers, we could definitely take care of the macemen. That's these 2. We could then move up here. That's going to leave us with 4, 2, and if we bring these into the fold, 2 as well. So that should take care of these 2. But then we used all the troops, I think. How we're gonna get the slingers then? We could do a bit of damage. I guess we can't get the slingers, but I mean, they're not too bad with their... But they're constantly gaining experience and they might get better, but yeah, it's the least dangerous unit here, so we're going to deal with these 2 first. So, the plan was, we'll move you... Actually, hang on. Can we... no, it doesn't really make a difference. Nope, doesn't make a difference where we use the elephant. I mean, they're extremely effective against the cavalry here. So we could take him out with just the elephant and the archer. And then we have the elephant close to the city. I know what, well, maybe we'll do that. Okay, they panic. Does that help or hinder us? No, it does actually help us a little. Just move the archer forward and take care of you. Alright, so that is good. So now we have a clear path through here, and we can then 3 and 3. We can then move these archers out of harm's way. Don't want to lose them because they have a very useful trait with the eagle eye. That is one we certainly want to keep. And then we'll just go up the mountain here, I guess. Yeah, up the mountain is good. And finish the maceman. Good night. Have a good rest. Okay, and that brings us closer to the ambition of Miha that we definitely want to complete. And that is kill 20 units. But the macemen are damaged. They need to be retreated soon. Alright, and now we still have some cavalry to do damage with. Actually 3.5 points. We could also bring in the axemen for finishing blow, 2.5 points. But we cannot bring these archers close enough to do anything serious unless we bring him here. Why is it 15, 11? Oh, because we need to force march them. Alright. Can we bring him anywhere where they do any damage? Not really. So maybe I should have done that differently. But we can bring him here. We can then still force march if we want to. And yeah, I think we'll deal with the slingers first. The catapult here is dangerous. But honestly, no, it's more dangerous. Yeah, we need to do some damage on the catapult. I'm sorry. Usually don't undo stuff with the military, but this here is... I just realized, yeah, the catapult is the most dangerous unit here. Okay, so now we have nothing in close proximity that could still shoot, except for these archers, but I'm gonna do the workers first, because we only have 14 orders left. So, might as well... yeah, might as well get to work with those first. Okay, so what was the plan here? We wanted to... put the granary where? We can put another farm here. Or here and then the granary there. Granary. No, we put a farm here, granary there. That will leave us these tiles for... Yeah. So we'll farm up here. Oop! What happened now? Ooh! Okay, scary. The game was a little laggy for a second there, but all good. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll put the granary here, and then maybe another farmer. So the city of Jadu can grow some more. How's our unrest situation? I think we dealt with that last time. Yeah, we have the forum, and then we have the festival on the way. Okay, more workers. Jeez, that's gonna be... Well, the mausoleum is already been built now by Carthage, which is very annoying, because I'd very much like to be able to build that. But, well, it can't be helped. We were one turn too late. If I knew, of course, I would have bought out the materials, but... Just shows you can never, never, never have enough stone. In that spirit, do we put another... not really. We could put a quarry here, but... Nah, I think we'll go with the stronghold. Get some more orders in. Because our empire is about to grow, and we do need those orders. Let's just see what we could build here. The palace. We could build that when we have legendary culture. Odeon, we... Oh, we don't have an Odeon yet. Huh. Or do we have one and I just... Did I oversleep that? I mean, we're making a lot of culture here, so we don't really need it, but... Yeah, we don't have an Odeon. Crazy. That is actually crazy. Okay. And the plan was up here, right? Next to the... Could build one there or there. The Odeon does need 4 years, though. That's a bit long, and we don't currently need it. What will the stronghold take? 5 years, alright, fine. So we'll build the Odeon then. But it won't go here, no. That is a problem. So we'll build a second hamlet here. And then we can build the... we can build an Odeon here. Now, what if we build the hamlet here? And then we can build a theater and an Odeon. Yeah, that was the plan. We'll do that. And we have a bit more forest if we need to. And 3 years is about the time. Because in 2 years our settler is going to be done, and then we'll have some more options in Basset. Alright, that was a long decision. You will build a quarry. Yeah. Easy stuff there. You guys finish the nets. And here. Great. What do we need next? Oh, we can build a harbor already. Which does seem like a good idea. And we only have 2 orders left. We have a caravan mission, alright. Let's first deal with the workers in... Chem is not that important. We can buy a couple orders because we have a lot of training points. But Chem is pretty well set. We have a range now, the courthouse, and we've been waiting for Oh no, we've not been waiting for. We're okay with the culture. We have the granary. Yeah, so Chem can wait a turn. You can pass one turn. Okay, so we only have the worker in Ipu. And Ipu needs a bit of growth. We will have the range and the garrison and the barracks. I mean, the stronghold is very tempting. Yeah, we'll get the stronghold here first. It's very, very tempting. Just need to buy an order, and then we'll build a stronghold. Because it's gonna be extra orders. I mean, that is just very important currently. And now the caravan can go on a trade mission. That would also require us to buy an order. That's alright. And we're gonna send you to Babylon. That's gonna give us 40 opinion. And 1,000 ducats? Money? 1,000 money. I call it 1,000 gold. So, yeah, please go off to Babylon. And, well, that'll do it. That will do it for the turn. Okay, I hope these two can survive, especially my archer here. Yeah, they can kill him. We can kill him. What if we... We needed 2 orders to force march. That is very expensive. Is there a way... We can't force march you. Like if we bring you here, no, not possible. We could bring the maceman here, and he would then have to... Oh wait, but he can't walk that far. Life would be a little easier if we could bring these guys over here, though. Okay. Why can't we do that? Force march until... Oh, we don't need to force march, alright. So you guys sentry here. Okay, so now it should be... Yeah, now it shouldn't be possible for them to reach a point where they can kill the archer with the... Let's see if that theory holds true. I really like that there's so many angles to actually... to warfare. That are not apparent at first glance. At first glance you just see, well, we have a hex grid, we move units around, but then they have a zone of control, they have some have area of effect damage, and they're just... Ah, there we go. Ouch! Okay, so there's a dead axeman. I guess that couldn't be helped. Who shot... Her mother's disposition. Representatives from the Academy arrive at court bearing news of Duchess Anke Senamun. She has been well and is unfortunately turning out to be as shy as her mother. Okay, so she's now -1 courage. A relative 4th in line. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. Brilliant achievers. More low-born achievers have captured the attention at court. We should raise one of them to serve in a more influential role. Whom shall we choose? The vigorous commander, the wealthy vendor. We don't have many courtiers, don't we? We have a scientist. And I'll say she's prosperous, so we'll pick the wealthy vendor. Wealthy vendor. Jeez. There we go. Jedefri. Quite young. He's a builder. Ooh, nice. So he could be a decent governor. Ooh. Yeah, he could be a very decent governor. Hey. Okay. Cool. On the Age of Wonders. Okay. There's never been, nor will there ever be, a city as great as Basset or Beheaded. The crown jewels of our empire are filled with wonders beyond count. Tribesmen in distant deserts and frozen lands whisper in awe of our Magnificence. Magnates and ambassadors from across the known world marvel at the pyramids of Vasid, at the lights of beheaded and the proud people of these cities. How shall we embellish Egypt's glorious reputation as the Empire of Wonders? Well, okay, so we could raise taxes, get a bit of discontent and money, or we should procure as much building materials as we can. I think that's a pretty easy one. We're going to go with the building materials, and I don't think that goes against her. We're prosperous, but materials and wealth, I mean, both go to prosper the empire, right? Is that even a word? Can I say that? Whatever. You never heard anything. These are not the sentences you're looking for. Okay, so now we lost an Axeman. I think it's just a level 1, though. Level 2. Yeah, we update all of our troops once, but... the problem is we can't see much here. I would much appreciate. So maybe it's a good idea to bring scouts with your units. What do you guys think? I'm getting the feeling that's a good idea. So we have a bit of vision range, and they're not too expensive when you lose them. Yeah, I think that might be smart. All right. So the shot was by the catapult here. So either we kill the catapult this turn, or we get the macemen the heck out of there. And I don't think we can kill the catapult and the army here. So I'm going to focus on the troops. That's going to bring you down to 245, alright. They cannot leave the city here. But I'll much prefer to be rid of you without using the macemen. We could actually move you up here. Ah, you frickers. What is Greece doing here? Just go be Greek somewhere else. Just, oh man, that is frustrating, because here would be the perfect spot for us to stand, as the catapult can't go that far. Okay, let's see where we could move. We could move up here. Or here, but that's going to cost us an additional bunch of orders. Well, let's get the workers working first. We got the forum, we got that. We could go with the garrison, though it's a bit difficult here. We got lumber mills, and we're working on the harbor already. We could build a theater. We have the Odeon, we have... Really? We can build a theater? Is that... Huh. I thought we need stronger culture. Well, okay then. Go ahead. I'll take the theater. That's a pleasant surprise. And you. Stronghold was the plan here, right? Because we have a range, courthouse. We can't yet get the ministry because we need strong culture, and we're a ways from that. 7 years, yes. So we could get that stronghold, gain ourselves a couple more orders. And we need more quarries, actually. Okay, so there's that done, and I postponed that decision a little bit, but now I have to make it. Okay, so we'll have to move the cavalry here. And that's gonna be 1. Can then shoot with these dudes. From here, maybe? Let's first do the damage. I mean, that much is pretty clear, because the macemen won't stand here. Oh, they're actually very good against the axemen, too. Could move you out 1 more, and we shall. They're also good. And then we could do this or this. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. So the Axemen have 5.5 left. We could bring them down to 2 and kill them with these guys, right? Yeah, that looks good. And that is the kill with a minimal amount of orders. Very nice. Okay, now we can bring the macemen up to here. Honestly, I think I want to get them out though. I want to get them out. Where do we bring you to get you out? Maybe here, and then let's see if we can promote you to a strike 2, garrison, steadfast. Not really, we need to heal you. What else could we do? I'm just scared they have more troops in Assur is my problem. Because they brought 2 already. And they might have some troops here. Yeah, so we'll bring them up to here. And then we'll keep the promotion for later. Okay, so now we deal with you. You still have 4 health points. So we could take care of 3.5 with that. Or what if we moved you here and the elephant here? That'll take care of it. Okay, nice. It's gonna eat up some orders, but oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that is a stupid mistake. We'll correct that. Attack with the cavalry, and then we'll elephant you over. There we go. Okay, so there's that, and then we still have 1 shot to fire at the city. And we should take it. Ooh. Actually, they can't shoot at these units. Huh, okay, cool. They cannot shoot at the units that are directly in front of them. That's very good to know. Right, so now we have 3 more military units. Well, you are not very important to me, you neither. And you neither, okay. We'll just sentry you. And we have a good bit of Babylon's military trapped here. Or do they have us trapped? That's not really clear. Yeah, we'll just let the conscripts guard. I mean, yeah, Sima Beheaded is well guarded. And it makes sense because it's our strongest military production in there. Where are we now? We are in... kind of lost... Persopto, okay. The Demantia is strong with this one. Okay, so we also need some... that we might... We have 1 here. We could get the Horse Ranger, so for some additional territory. I had planned that, though I'm now not sure if that does make sense. We could get the Officer in case we need to produce some troops. The Officer is a decent compromise in the sense that they also provide a bit of science output. And we can reduce discontent. So I'm thinking we'll first get you down a level of discontent. Yeah, we've got minus 60 opinion from that. Oh, with the family, we're in okay standing, and especially with Tutmosis, we can easily afford that. So maybe we don't need that. We could get the forum, improve our civics output even more, or we could shove an officer in there. What alternative we have? We're strong. We also need more culture, but that's gonna come with the museum here. So poet or officer is the thing. No scribes. But I want to be able to build troops here, yeah. So we're gonna go with the officer here. And we're actually gonna train you up to a master, and then we'll see where it takes us from there. And then we'll get the forum. I'm not gonna queue it up because it costs stone, but we can most likely get the forum next. Alright, now we have 10 orders, so we actually can move our... Well, you'll stay here. We can actually move our ship. So this here is the end of the map. And over here we're likely to be shot at. I mean, it would be interesting to scout in here, but we're a little bit far from there. Actually, hold that thought. We could go by here, but that is actually... that banks on the possibility to have more orders next turn. We could go through here and then get a scout on Assur. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it though. It's very order expensive and very risky too. So instead we're gonna go check out this side. Maybe there's another island here hidden that we could settle on. There is extra legitimacy. Aegina Islands. And there's some barbarians with just a couple skirmishers, no problem. Now we just need to figure out a way to get troops over there. And we have 7 orders. What the hell happened here? Cool. So we can finally do some stuff here. We also got a bit of civics output. Not too much a turn, but certainly... Oh, we also need to level up troops, yeah, because we got 1,900. Can we actually move some troops? If we force march you... Where could we? We could bring you into safety already. So let's do just that. Force march you and heal you up. Yeah. So there goes that. That's a bit of that spent. Now we'll have 22 wasted. But I want to pick up on the comments that you guys made that we need to tutor our kids. And Prince Basis is one that we can't tutor them just yet. Since we don't have any. Well, I'm an idiot. Don't have any kids. So what we could do though is we have Vasset has level 4 discontent. I think Sima Beheaded is okay for, yeah, they're plus 2.5, 14 years, and we didn't yet build the warm bath. So here we are good, so I think we'll do the treasury stuff. Yeah, we'll do the pacify on Sima, on Vasset. Because level 4 is minus 80 Saiti opinion. This here's the Ramesside capital though. Could also be very good. We have 10 civic points here. Yeah, we actually might do it in here, and then in Vasset we'll actually... I will just have to do it twice. I mean, it just doesn't work. Because we are level 4, approaching level 5. Yeah, there's no alternative. I didn't see how, yeah. That pretty much settles it. Alright, let's end the turn. That was a bit... Sorry for that. Sometimes you just overthink stuff, and the easy solution is the correct one. Well, mostly, but it's difficult to find the easy solution. So far we're doing okay on orders. Lucky me. Ouch. That was a catapult shot. Now let's hope they don't have anybody to finish that. No. We're now known as Tayi the Mason. Ooh, that is fast. Alright, so the caravan with Babylonia completed. And Bardia the Intelligent died. 54, okay. Public feasts. The wealthier citizens of Vasset wish to hold a public feast in honor of their city's ongoing prosperity. They've asked Governor Nebet of Vasset to take the seat of honor. What should I do? Well, show good manners and eat her fill. Give uneaten food to the poor. Stockpile uneaten food for future hardships. Who decides that? They asked the Governor Nebet of Vasset. Okay. So she's the one deciding it, right? She's a prosperous, corrupt diplomat. So we could either just eat our fill and be a diplomat. We certainly won't give it to the poor. Even though I would like additional charisma. Ah, darn it! Why did I give it to her for a decision? She is not our ambassador. But she is a good governor. Or we could give some extra wisdom. Stockpile it. Yeah, the least thing we need is extra money. And so the prosperous thing is just... stockpile the stuff. Fine. Okay. Oh, a new heir! At the announcement of the heir's birth... He doesn't look very Egyptian, does he? Where's the... Huh. Oh, maybe when he grows older. Or maybe they have new portraits in there. I'm just so used to those Egyptian-style portraits. Maybe they added some more with an update. Anyway, at the announcement of the heir's birth, celebrations erupt in the capital of Wasset. People gather in the streets to toast Prince Horemheb and revel the hope of a bright future. May Horemheb grow and prosper. He's the first potential. I mean, he has to survive, but he's the first potential pharaoh. Oh, no, Joseph was one. Mostly we have female pharaohs. Cool. So now we have a kid to tutor. That's great. But before we tutor anybody, let's torture somebody, and that is going to be over here. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk and bring forth the troops, because I'm pretty sure they can't shoot us if we're directly next to them. There's no other troops here. I mean, if they had more troops, they would most likely use it to attack us. Sorry, I can't help it. Okay, so here's the elephant, and then we're gonna move the archer one tile over. And I'm gonna bring these archers here just so they can't shoot us. Okay. That's a tough city. So, we could bring you... I don't want to risk it though. Yeah, so where can we bring you? In here and heal. And you will heal too. Okay, so next turn this city will fall. For sure. And now let's deal with the workers. Oh, we got a settler finally! Cool! Okay, so the settler will come over here and take that city site. Very good. We want you to come over here. So up to here in one turn, that's okay. And I've got 4 workers and 11 orders. That does look promising. We finished the farm. So now it's up to build the granary. And we should queue up the farmer, so I don't get... Oh, we don't have the citizen. 4 years for growth. Yeah, we certainly need the granary either way. So we'll go ahead and build that. Some additional growth. There we go, and then we can put some farms around it. You have now built a harbor, right? Yes, you have, and then we'll just continue with the quarries here. Or here. What's the quarry output here? Yeah, we got 9 here. Sure, we'll build another one here. And leave that good space up here for city expansion. We got the Odeon. We could actually build a hamlet here and there and then grow the city that way. Okay, you finished your thing. That is very good. We then want you to have a stone cutter, because marble stone cutters are awesome. And now we have the quarry there. Do we need to push for the mines? No, we really don't. We need to push for the nets, so we get some growth. So we'll get that. And the harbor then here. Okay, 1 worker, 1... Oh, Tamiat has now finished its cold bath. What's the culture level of Tamiat? Are we already... We're developing. So we really need a hamlet to grow stuff. We completed an axeman. Do we need more military? Let us take a gander. We are still similar in power to everyone around us. Yeah, except Thrace. So probably we need more. Let's see, maybe we'll get... Let's actually take a quick inventory here. What we have as a mobile army. So for defense we have that stuff here, and yeah, we need more archers. Don't even need to look around. Just looking at this, we need more ranged units. We also need an onager maybe somewhere, but not in this city. We can build it somewhere else. That's okay. We'll build an archer, but then after that, we certainly need to grow our influence a bit and put a granary here. Well, actually, we have 4 citizens. Could save ourselves the time. Yeah, we need to go for a hamlet. Question is where we put that. We got the mining field up here. That certainly will stay a mining field. We can, however, we could go here, build a hamlet there, expand toward the horses. That might actually work, you know. We have the granary plant here and there, and then we have the upper part for like the simpler, just straight up bonus buildings, the courthouse and the ministry and that stuff. Okay. And let me just buy an order. We have plenty of training points, no problem. We can build a hamlet here. Alright, and then I actually want to move you around a little bit, but let's first see if we can't... which of our cities... Persoptu has 8 points. Jadu has a good training output. So let's go to Jadu. But they're busy already with the festival and stuff. But I might want to get... I might want to get at least an archer. Do we have the range here? No, we don't really. That's okay though, we got at least one archer to bring over here. And we need one over here. Yeah, we need 3 Tutmosis troops. Alright, and that will do it for the episode. We also got one more luxury that we could spend. Pearls, actually. We'll find what we will do with that. Maybe give it to some of the families, even though we're quite happy here. So, olives or honey. Yeah, we have neither. Anyway, that'll do it for the episode, guys. I'm not able to keep my 30-minute goal, but I think it's alright. I think... it just needs the time. The turns move so slow. I think the game just needs the time. But of course, as always, you guys let me know in the comments if you like shorter or longer episodes. And longer being the way they are now, shorter, I'll try and keep my 30-minute target. Other than that, the next target is to have a wonderful day for you. And we'll see each other next episode. Until then, goodbye.